I'm in the car. It's kind of weird because I still have the shade thing on. But I need to go to Costco, and I thought I would take you guys for me because I haven't done a Costco haul in quite a while. And my kids were like, don't forget, we need a couple of things from Walmart. So I wanted to get a Costco. They do the executive members where you get in early, and I wanted to do that, but now I have to stop at Walmart. So I may not make it for that cutoff time because majority of frozen things and things like that are going to be from Costco. I'm looking to see if my neighbors are like, what is this lady doing? We're going to go to Walmart first because I don't want things to sit in the car too long. Let's go. So let me show you this outside because this is going to go right into the outside freezer. I've got some helpers unloading. We got a bag of organic green beans. My kids, this is like a fast, easy meal. It was for all of us, but because we got some dietary changes, I don't know how much my husband and I will be eating, but I went ahead and grabbed one more bag because, like I said, it's a fast, easy meal, 5 minutes in the Instant Pot. My oldest knows how to do it. So meatballs, guacamole, organic blueberries, organic veggies, Normandy veggies. These are always the cheapest, the least expensive. I shouldn't say cheapest, the least expensive of the organic veggies at my Costco. And then I got tilapia because that was also the least expensive of the frozen fish. Boring stuff, toilet paper, paper towels. I also got one more pack of sparkling water. And then protein. My son usually uses this protein. We like the plant-based one because he is a little sensitive to some dairy. Organic Greek yogurt, some cucumbers. I got these because when we buy the small snacking ones, for some reason, I don't know, we didn't go through them quick enough. So I'm going to try this size out. We also bought some hummus. I bought 2 things of coconut water. So this one, I like this one because it doesn't, I think this is one with like not the extra stuff in it. It's just coconut water. So I bought, it's the Kirkland brand. I bought the smaller container and then the larger one as well. Usually you just buy the smaller ones, but we're going through them pretty quickly. Also, one of my kiddos is not feeling the best. They have a little cold, and so they like to refresh with electrolytes. So I just went ahead and got the bigger one too. Then I thought, since we were doing, I thought we'd try these out. Sweet potato chips. My husband has tried these before. He likes sweet potatoes. I'm not the biggest fan of sweet potatoes. But for him to have an alternative to tortilla chips, this one has just sweet potatoes, avocado oil, and sea salt. So I thought that was a good, I guess, what do you call it? Compromise, maybe is the word. I bought this on a whim because I don't know. Sometimes I will get this very particular craving for some bone broth. Like I don't know where I just want a mug of bone broth. And of course it's when like I have none. So I bought this little packets to have on hand for when that strikes. Pita chips again, because to kind of take the urge off of wanting potato chips. Maybe pita chips might be a little better for us. This particular brand has a lot in it. Enriched wheat flour, sunflower oil, whole wheat. So it's not the best. It's not as minimal ingredients as the sweet potatoes, but again, I'm trying. We're trying to, when I try to tackle it all at once, it's not going well, is what I'm trying to say. So little baby steps. I also got the Laughing Cow cheese. My son, who has the cold, will not be partaking in dairy right now because of that and the mucus, but these last quite a bit, so I grabbed some of those. I ended up getting canned salmon. We looked at the fresh salmon that they had. It looks beautiful. And the frozen salmon, but wow, I don't know. We're going to have to rethink the whole budget because I don't know how to quite do this yet. But went ahead and picked up some canned salmon. Also got these, speaking of chips, I got the grain-free tortilla chips, sea salt. There are not as many in here as the organic Kirkland brand of tortilla chips that I usually get, but I thought we'd go ahead and try these because these are with avocado oil instead of the vegetable. I think that one is like vegetable or canola, sunflower, one of those oils in the Kirkland brand. Then I also got Chobani, the individual yogurts. It's kind of a staple. We always get those. I bought some kiwis because, like I said, cold season, all that. There's a lot of vitamin C in here. My kids will eat that. I bought organic grapes because just to have more kinds of fruit on hand. They go through them quickly. And I know they're going to go through them quickly, but better that I feel like they're stacking on this than like pantry prepared foods, maybe. A squash and zucchini. These come in a 2-pack, the Mediterranean salad, and then organic cauliflower. I bought this to rice it up and make organic, to put it in the food processor and make cauliflower rice. Our Costco doesn't carry the frozen cauliflower rice, so I kind of got to start doing my own. Just one bunch of bananas, mushrooms. This is brown rice ramen, so grabbed one of those. Spinach, pasta. This pasta just has, I think, like one ingredient, and it's organic. It just has, I think the ingredients are going to be like where you can't read it, but it's right here, and it just says 100% durum wheat. Something, I can barely read it too, but so grabbed that. Apples. I bought ground turkey, and then chicken breast and chicken thighs, or I'm just kidding, chicken tenderloins. All the organic chicken, if it's thighs, chicken breast, tenderloins, they're all $5.99 a pound at our Costco. I think that's it for the Costco trip. Costco is costly. It was $5.99 or something over what did I say? $5.33? Over $500. I'm asking my son what I said because I had just come in and told him. So it was a costly trip, but I got chicken. The protein alone was like $34. Whoa, and I almost dropped it. Okay, let me put the stuff that needs to be in the refrigerator, and then I'll show you the tiny bit we got from Walmart. Okay, Walmart. It's much smaller, but my child that has the cold, I like this stuff, and he responds well to it. So I bought another one because we are on the last little thingamabobber of it. So napkins, we needed napkins, dish gloves, toothpicks. I didn't realize, we don't have any, and then we were like gonna check to see if the muffins were done or something like that. Anyways, we needed toothpicks, so I got these, and I got these instead of the ones in the box because I was like, well, where are you gonna put them? Whenever I get the ones in the box breaks, flies all over the place. I end up throwing toothpicks away. For 28 cents more, I got the container for the toothpicks, and it is like the same amount of toothpicks as the box one if you needed that whole like TED talk on toothpicks. Then I also ended up getting some individual tuna packs. I thought this would be easy for my husband and I to grab and go, and then I bought 2 of the pink salmon ones, just to have shelf stable, ready to go for lunches and things like that. I always try to grab 1 or 2 of the organic pasta sauce because I found that Walmart usually has the best price in my area for organic pasta sauce, and just to have on hand. Sometimes we will make our own and freeze it. I still do not know how to can, but we'll get there someday, right? Then AAA batteries. We're always running out of batteries, and we do have reusable, rechargeable ones, but I don't know. I have a sneaky suspicion somebody's tossing those too, because so I just grabbed these. I do need to invest in more rechargeable ones, but those school supplies, filler paper, again, I shouldn't have, but I know somewhere in this house we have some. We are so behind. We're not behind. I just needed some right away so that I could create a writing notebook for my daughter. That's what this is for. So she is a lefty, and we decided instead of putting it in a spiral, we would put it in this little flexible binder so that she could take the paper out and write easier, and then pop it right back in. And then these paper folders, the 10-pack was on sale for $1, and I think for each folder it's like 57 cents or 50 cents. So I bought this 10-pack because my kids have expressed interest in creating their own comic books, and I thought we'll just hole punch plain paper and see if I can get them to put them in here to kind of bookbind it, but we'll see. For $1, I figure we would use that for something. And that was it for Walmart. Just kidding. I have like this dress in almost every color now. It was on clearance for $5, so I didn't have this color navy blue, so I bought the navy blue one. I'm standing here and I was about to wash our produce, put it to wash, and I remembered we needed vinegar and I didn't grab it. There's always something, but we're just gonna make do. I have a little bit of vinegar left, and then we're out. So like I said, we're just gonna make do. But that is, I haven't done a haul in a long time, and I thought I would share with you because we are on a new adventure for us. We have recommendations to do the Mediterranean diet, and I've tried just, it's just looking it up. I'm tripping over my words because I don't even really know what I want to say. It looks like it's going to be, it looks like a costlier form. A lot of fish, a lot of chicken. Yeah, mostly fish is what I'm reading. Chicken, poultry. I'm assuming that means turkey, ground turkey. very, very little to none processed foods. We tried our best to have minimal processed foods, but we got pretty lax on it. Also, very little red meat, minimal red meat, and that is difficult because we did purchase a quarter of a cow when we had moved out here, and so I still have that. And so, I mean, we will go through it, but minimally, right? That's just not as often. And so just relearning how to try different ways to cook and different things, lots of fruits, lots of veggies, kind of just the overall. I am by no means an expert on the Mediterranean diet, so if you want to stick around and just kind of see, I will try to put how we're learning, what we're cooking, what meal prep is going to look like for us, because I have no idea with these things, and I have no idea, like, I don't know, I'm learning. So that will be sprinkled in here and there. I don't really have plans on how to go about that, but if you follow the diet or you know more about it, please share your thoughts down below. If you have recipes or favorite channels, I would love, love, love and really appreciate if you let me know those kinds of things down below. I'm a windblown mess, but I'm done, and we got most of the things put away. I do need to do a pantry clean out, but that is not going to happen today. I am wiped. I don't know what it is about Costco trips that make you feel this way. But thanks so much for hanging out with me and getting this done. I appreciate you taking your time out, spending it here with me. Thanks for watching.